Hello everyone and welcome to the Fierte AI demo in which I will showcase to you the capabilities of Fierte AI. So Fierte AI is a tool that allows to detect microaggressions in text in order to increase awareness towards people and to increase the diversity and inclusion in society. So if you are not really aware of what a microaggression is, it's basically there are basically everyday actions that intentionally or unintentionally communicate hostile, derogatory, or negative messages towards a person or group based or on an aspect of their identity. So here I displayed a few examples. So for instance, aren't you a bit young to be a manager, or okay boomer? Those can be seen as microaggression. And what is a bit tricky is that sometimes microaggression can be like a bit subjective, but here the goal is really to raise awareness about those potential microaggression. So now that it's being said, I want to raise the fact that the tool is not perfect, obviously, and we are still working on it to improve it. This being said, when you enter the tool, you basically have a text box in which you can type text, and the tool will analyze the text and see if there is any microaggression detected in here or not. So here I can come with like a few examples. Since I am a man, there are like some cliches about men, so that men are maybe not super talkative. So let's try that one. So you're quite talkative for a man. Let's see. Okay, so here we see that there was a microaggression that was detected. So here what is displayed is like you have multiple fields, you have the category, the reason, and a suggestion. So here the category, you have multiple, you have gender and stereotypes, which is kind of accurate here. The reason is that it implies a stereotype about men being less talkative than women, which is a form of gender-based microaggression, which is true. And finally, the suggestion, you're quite talkative. If you're happy with like this suggestion, you can just apply it. It will replace the input, what's inside the input box, and you can just copy the text here. So yeah, okay. So now we did an example. Let's do another one. Let's say that you are a marketer and that you sell clothes. And your marketing message is that you want to make people feel happy wearing your dress. So let's say, this dress will make you feel like Emma Stone, for instance. Let's see what the tool is saying. Okay, so here in terms of, we have a microaggression. The category is physical appearance and the LGBTQ community, and the reason is it assumes that the person being addressed desires to look like a cisgender white actress, potentially implying that there is a standard of beauty associated with that appearance. It also assumes an heteronormative perspective, implying that the person being addressed is interested in appearing like a woman. So yeah, I mean this is quite accurate. This is super accurate. And the suggestion, this dress will make you feel confident and fabulous. So yeah, now I want to showcase maybe an example that you might see on the day-to-day basis at work. So I prepared an example, so I will just copy-paste it. But let's say it's just an email that you are receiving or writing, basically. So hey guys, after our meeting with the marketing department today, we need to add Alex to the team. Can someone share his credentials as he's French? Let's try to articulate our English to let him feel properly welcome. Bye bye, and don't forget the men's night. It's night out today. We are going to watch Wombo 3. Okay, it's a bit full of cliches, but we really want to showcase the capabilities of the tool here, given that we have a longer message, also multiple sentences. So okay, let's see how the tool is doing on that example. Of course, it takes more time because we have more text to analyze. Okay, so here we have a bunch of microaggressions detected. Let's see what we have. The first one is, can someone share his credentials? It's interesting because it's regarding the gender of Alex. Because here, the reason is that, the person assumes that Alex is a male, which might not be true. So the suggestion is, could someone share their credential, please, to be more inclusive toward Alex? Then the second one, it's about, as he's French, let's try to articulate our English to let him feel properly welcome. So here, to assume that the French speaking people do not really understand English well, which is like a stereotype. So the category is ethnicity, but we see that we are also mentioning stereotypes in the reason, which is accurate. And the suggestion, let's make an effort to communicate clearly and effectively, considering that we are a diverse group of language in your team. Now, let's go over them. So here, that's interesting. Bye-bye is seen as a microaggression here, because it's the tool assumes that it excludes Alex. And the suggestion is, goodbye everyone, let's all have a great time tonight, including you, Alex. So to make sure that Alex is included in the message. Also, don't forget the men's night out today. So don't forget about the social event today, in order to include everyone. And finally, here we have a gender. Here, the tool detect that Rombo 3 can be seen as a microaggression because of the stereotypes around that movie. And also it's linked to the sentence before, because we are excluding people who are not men. So it's linking the two sentences all together. So yes, as you can see, the tool is not perfect. That's why we also want to always include a human in the loop, since the goal of the tool is also to increase awareness about microaggressions that we might or might not use in the day-to-day life. So thanks a lot for attending this demo, and wish you a great day.